Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Today I am smoking my Saturday 320, the Saturday Savinelli. This is my Venezia. This is the 320 I designate for Saturdays. It makes an appearance other times during the week as well, but it's always on a Saturday. I have a 320 designated for each day of the week. And in it today, I am still smoking the English blend I mixed up today, which has an official name now, thanks to Carl Newton Piper, calling it Echoes of Lindisfarne. Now, Lindisfarne was an island in the UK, and back in 794, I think it was, or 798. It was sacked by the Vikings and just destroyed the castle that was there. And I spent the day reading about Lindisfarne, and I decided that Echoes of Lindisfarne would be a great name for this English, with the help of Carl. Carl had come up with Lindisfarne Echoes, and we talked about it, and we felt Echoes of Lindisfarne would be more contemplative for a smoke. And after reading about it, it was a pretty interesting read on that little island. So I thought it was a cool name for it. So that's what I'm naming this. I'm loving this, and I will be making this a part of my GAW when I do my GAW coming up here. Probably be next Saturday that I will be doing the GAW, announcing the GAW. So had a pretty good day today. My daughter drove me up to the tobacco shop, the Liberty Tobacco, and since I won't be to Pipe Club tomorrow, I'll be spending Sunday with the family, with my niece and nephew and their family. Hopefully I'll be doing a video with my nephew Tim tomorrow. But they recently purchased a house, and so we're going over there to see their new house, and hopefully Tim and I will be smoking a pipe on their patio. So Tim is my nephew who smokes a pipe, so he told me I better not come without my pipes. So but I'm truly loving this tobacco, and this came out good. So I just kept a little bit out, and the rest of it I'm letting it sit for a good month before I smoke any of that. So I'm gonna send a couple ounces over to Carl for helping me out with the name. About the third bowl of it. Third bowl of it I've had today. I'll probably be sick of it by the time the stuff's ready to go. But I have fun playing with that, mixing stuff up, and I may press a little bit of it into a cake. So that will help with the aging of it, age faster. So I'll press it into a cake for about a week, and then I'll just get right into smoking that cake. The rest I will leave for a month. But even this stuff just freshly mixed is delicious. Oh, I've been getting bit up out here at night. Man, the mosquitoes are going nuts out here. And just my legs and my little knuckle on my little finger. I got bit up yesterday on my little. They got me good. My little finger swelled up real good last night. I was like, man, what's the deal? So apparently there's some skeeters out here somewhere. But I went around my property and checked for standing water today, and I can't find any anywhere. So I don't know where they're coming from. It is driving me nuts, man. They're just biting me up. Something fierce. But you guys are worth it. You guys are worth it, man. So I am out of one of the tobaccos I use for mixing this up. Well, I'm out of all but one of them now, so I used all of it to mix up. I mixed up a total of 8 ounces today. I'll need to be ordering more. Well, I'm not going to do it right now, but so I got plenty for now. But when it's time, it's fun, man. It's fun mixing up stuff and mixing things together and playing with them and figuring out what goes together, how much of each. It's fun even taking stuff that's, like mixed up already and mixing those together and playing with that. Just good times. After doing the Old Dark Fired and Sleepy Hollow, and I opened that jar up and smelled it today, and boy, it was smelling good. It was smelling good. It wasn't as overpowering with the Sleepy Hollow anymore, so it was like it's doing its work. So can't wait to try that. But I wound up doing that 80% Old Dark Fired and 20% Sleepy Hollow. So I know in the video I said it was 70-30, but it was still so overpoweringly Sleepy Hollow that I added more Dark Fired to it. So I went 80% Old Dark Fired. Basically I went 1 ounce Old Dark Fired and a 1/4 ounce Sleepy Hollow for the mixture that I made. So we'll see how that comes out. I did not press that. I just am letting it sit in the jar. I may press it eventually, but I wanted to give it time to just meld together first. Then I may press it into a cake. Usually it takes about a month. Just letting the tobaccos meld together. So I figure if I go 2 weeks letting it meld together and then press it, should be good to go. Press it for a week, should be good to go. And I'm not going to try and press it into a plug. I'm going to try and do it as a cake, so I won't do it. I'll do it as tight as I can and then back it off like a half a turn so that it's not quite as tight, because I don't want it super hard when I'm done with it. Or maybe I just won't press it as long. So I have a Peter Stokeby's Proper English that I unwrapped today while I was in there messing around with stuff. It was still pretty hard in there, and it had been in the paper, so I took it out of the paper, and I'll see how it, once it's out of the paper, if it starts to soften up. Should have been in the paper for a month or two at least. But I had used up I had smoked up my Proper English that was loose, and so I wanted to use that which I had stored up, and I bought some new Proper English today when I went to the tobacconist, and so I will probably press the new stuff to put away and smoke the stuff that had been pressed. See how that goes. I'll smoke it and see how it goes. I'll try it against the new stuff and see how it smokes, and see if it's worth pressing that again. Need to do what Mel does, get a vacuum sealer and then press it and then vacuum seal it so it stays super fresh. Man, this Echoes of Lindisfarne is very good. Really good. Alright guys, so I will talk to you guys later. Remember, there's a GoFundMe for Kevin Twiner and his wife Marcia. I'll put the link down below. I think I forgot to do that on my last video, so I will do that as soon as I'm done with this one. I will talk to you guys later. God bless each and every one of you. I love you guys. Have a good one.